Hey YouTube, CoroCoro here, bringing you all my Cardfight Vanguard CoroCoro Start Deck Pack Special Series Booster Box opening. This is an interesting 24-pack booster box that comes with 3 cards per pack. I believe they have some special released cards in this set, along with the ability to build the entire CoroCoro deck from this booster set as well. Now, I believe in the ad it specified you could build a deck from one box. I don't think it means you can build one deck from one box alone. Just from this one set, you can build an entire deck is kind of how they were advertising it. But without further ado, I figured we'd go ahead and get started, see what we pull. The one thing I'm curious to pull, because they do have some special release cards from the booster set, where you can basically get some other cards, just alternate arts from CoroCoro magazine characters, but pre-existing cards that we've already had beforehand. It comes with an energy generator. That is very, very random. I didn't think I'd see that on the box topper on top. Still, that's pretty cool. I'll take it. Energy generators are always good to have. And we'll go ahead and just, so we can adjust it. 24 packs total. Let's see what we can pull from these packs alone. So we got the 24 total, 3 cards per pack. That's what I'm a little nervous about. Kind of reminds me of the retro packs in a way, but I guess we'll see just how they look, because it does look like a good number of packs to open. So let's go ahead and get started with all of these and see how we do. So first pack, we have Mr. Strongest for our first card. As you can see, I believe there may be multiple decks you can build from this pack. I'm not entirely sure, but I see this dangerous skill pop up a lot with these cards. We have Camera-chan for the set order. I didn't even think it was an order for a second there, but it says set order. And then we have a heal, second class Rewinder, Lemon, being part of Dark States and CoroCoro. This one looked to be Brontgate and Dragon Emperor. I wonder if this is what they're going to do for the Buddy Fight set also. If they plan to basically just give us, different nation cards. They all say Buddy Fight, but then the nation they're a part of. Verse X 0000 Void Black. I may have missed a 0 there. Takahashi family. And then a front trigger this time, second class Rewinder, Akaba. So it counts as Dark States. I'm curious if this just means that you can use these in the other nations as well. I guess that's got to be what it means when you pull and they have those specific nations also for them. All right, we have quick-footed Rewinder, Akaba, another Dark States. Unyielding Rewinder, Chrono. And then we have Studying on a Very Big Desk for this one. Very awesome Keter as well. No foils yet, though. I don't even know if there are foils. Are there foils in this set? Yeah, 22, in fact, types of foils in this set. Okay. Maybe some of the cover cards we haven't pulled yet for those. Let's go ahead and see what we get from this one. Trying to be careful since, once again, there's only 3 cards per pack. So we have a very big elementary schooler, Dekakun, upper body. And we have a, legendary MC Assemble. So we have a triple rare finally. And look at the top 5 cards of the deck. Choose up to 1 CoroCoro from among them. Reveal, put in your hand, shuffle the deck. So just a normal order, but still, it is also the cover art for what we've pulled so far. And a serious match, a CoroCoro trigger. This is one of the specifics where you put into the soul and choose something that gets +2 as well for that. So far, we've gotten a couple pretty interesting cards. Nothing, I believe, was one of the reprinted cards yet. I believe that might be for the triple rare spot right there. But let's go ahead, continue right along, and see what we pull. All right, next pack, we have another very big, so we're already pulling doubles. We just pulled this in the last booster pack, but we have a grandchild for Dragon Empire, looks like this time, and Takahashi Takahashi BB Virgo for Stoicheia, heal trigger. If you run these, you have my utmost respect, just, you know, to run these in your other Vanguard decks for the nations that match up. UFO Grandpa, grade 2. Verse XX00000, Void Black. And we have the Overtrigger this time, which I read is a pretty strong Overtrigger, CoroCoro comic. For this one, giving you a restand option, or choosing one of your units and gets critical +1 on top of the 100 million. Next pack, we have Takahashi family again. We have another triple rare. Okay, so we finally pulled one that's I'm the only sane one, Motomo-kun. So this card's regarded as Love Binding Maiden Margaret when it's discarded from hand during your ride phase. So +1, put it on the bottom of the deck. So it was pretty good. This was a grade 2 Stoicheia originally, and pretty good option for discard costs. So this is the actual reprinted version, counting as the same card to use. And then Reliable Companions for our grade 0. Next pack. Quick-footed Rewinder, Akaba. So once again, we're getting more doubles already. Fate-defying Rewinder, Chrono, for our next triple rare. So we pulled, I believe, 2 triple rares. Then if you want to count this as like an EX reprint, I believe they're counting that as for that one. And then Toward the Dream, draw trigger for CoroCoro, the 5K additional one for that. Curious to see how many potential reprints are in one box also. Elementary school YouTuber, Satoshi. Dealer's Big Strategy. So this card is regarded as Forefront Knight Tethfault. If you have a Keter Sanctuary Vanguard, this gets all the following. When it's placed on rearguard by other than by a unit card's ability, if you played a normal aura this turn, Soul Blast 1, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 grade less than equal to your Vanguard from among them, reveal, call it to rearguard. Yep, so not bad at all. It's the pretty good grade 2 Keter, just in the form of Big Dealer's Strategy. And then we have the Sentinel, Big Adventure with Everyone. So there's our first Sentinel pool also. But we pulled 2 of the reprints so far, so I'll take that. Pretty close together as well, with still a good number of packs to pull. Love's Big Brother, BB. Smartphone Model I, Sumahan. And Sunset Dekakun Robo. I wonder if there's 5 different decks to build, just with the 5 cover characters. We have Grandpa's Drawing Song, we have Takahashi Ani, and Happy New Year for the next draw, counting as a draw, Dragon Empire. I would assume, from what I'm seeing also, maybe they all are for a different nation. So we have Dark States, Keter, Stoicheia, each one counting differently. Me in 3 minutes, Chrono. So yeah, here's the Dark States one right here. And then Demonic YouTuber Black being the brunt. And then Takahashi BBB Capricorn being for Stoicheia. So, and then I saw Dragon Empire for the Grandpa deck also. Dekakun in a tent, lower body. Oversized Dekakun. Yeah, and Dekakun is Keter Sanctuary, because there's all the different cards for Keter for Dekakun. So it probably means you can run the other nations in these packs as well. Geb. We have Shadow Soaring in the Night Sky, Black. This card is regarded as Lady Fencer of Bipolar Nebula. So at the end of the battle, this unit attacked a Vanguard, counterblast 1. And also if you have a Brought Gate Vanguard, when this unit attacks, if your drop has a Blitz Order and Soul Blast 1, it gets plus 10,000. At the end of the battle attacked, Soul counterblast 1, bind this unit, search your deck for grade 2 or greater Blitz Order without Regalis piece. So here's another of the reprinted cards. It seems to be all of the generic cards as well. Here's the Sentinel for It's a Breeze for the Stoicheia deck. It looks like we have about 9 packs remaining to open also. Ultimate Life Form. Big Hearted Dekakun, upper body. Second Class Rewinder, Chrono. Yeah, you're definitely not building just one deck from one box. I think it just meant you can build a deck just from this pack. Takahashi BBBB, no regrets about this birth. So this is a grade 3 unit for the deck. Retry I. And Are You Trying to Kill Me? With a lot of exclamation marks. Heel trigger, hilarious heel trigger for Dragon Empire. All right, we got a couple packs left. We have Big Launch Dekakun, Unyielding Rewinder Chrono, and Big Basketball Battle. We get another, we pulled 3 reprinted cards. We have Principal, Strongest Game Commenting Alien, Peepo Papo Purple, and another Sentinel Price of Contract. We're down to 6 packs now. Very Big Elementary Schooler Dekakun Lower Body, Serious Mode BB, and Cold Noodles Are Gone. The grandpa just has so many tragic stories, it looks like, from his cards. Cute Younger Brother BB, Master of Infiltration, and another. Or maybe we'll pull one of every Sentinel for all the different decks. With 4 packs left. We have Big Hearted Dekakun, Lower Body, our Oni Crazy Video Specialist, and Hashtag Gamer Commentary. All right, one more. Give me one more reprinted card to pull. Let's see. V Grandpa, Oni Leader Akane, and Eat Your Shirt. Okay, you almost did not say that after I saw what was on the actual card itself. Most terrifying Dragon Empire front trigger I've ever seen. We have Advancing into Space, Congrats Grade 3 Grandpa, Takahashi BBB Scorpio, and our last pack. All right, we have Mission Complete, Mission Completion Rate 99.998%, Rewinder Goro, the Biggest MC Ever Dekakun Lower Body, and Big Hit in Class, which is obviously Dekakun, to finish off the box. So it looks like at the end we did not get that many cards. We had 3 reprints pulled as well for each individual one you see here for the Grade 2 staple cards as well. But I hope you all enjoyed this box opening. And as always, until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And Kira Qualia out.